What's up, VOD watchers? Yeah, I think the Andes is chocolate. It's like minty, but it has like a little bit of like lime, I swear. Okay, please let me know if the game is too loud so I can fix it. We left off by killing Lady Maria, whatever, and we left. Time to type the most heinous thing. This is kind of loud, low key. Lady Maria, something is dead. This isn't where you go. These are their stories. Bum, bum. R.I.P. What's up, VOD watchers? You'll have to tune in live if you want chewing ASMR. We were just treated to. If you guys would like to hear me snack on saltwater taffies very loudly, DM me with money or... oh, I need to level up. Crap. Or come by stream. Either one. Can I get a side of socks? Of course. How much? Enough to buy another bag of saltwater taffies. So like $5. $5 per taffy. Good deal, yay or nay? If you pay 10, maybe I'll moan a little bit while I chew it.
Jamming awaits you. Go on.
Deal, you got me. Welcome back, Blackberry. Okay, I was told that skill needs to be pumped.
Farewell, good hunter.
Wait.
May you find your worth.
Audio desync. Why's that? Let's try this one. Okay. I had the wrong one turned on. Audio jungle. Audio jungle. Okay. Because there's one that was like, would desync, and then there's one that's not, and I just happened to turn on the wrong one. You're asking too little? It's not like you're asking to see my feet, it's to chew. Who cares? No, I think the right thing is turned on. You wouldn't even know where that thing is, Abe. Going into a small city theater tonight, sit down, watch the performer go on a small stage, on a stool in front of a microphone, destroy a whole that would actually be so awesome. My stutter, my stand-up set. Wait, hold up celestial dial. Okay, Stoif, you ate that up. Wait, Stoif, you ate that. Wait. We did it, Joe. Spirit chewing. Stand-up comedy should be your new thing, but I sit down for the whole stream. I don't know. I'm not funny in the, like, one-liner setup punchline kind of way. Some may argue I'm not even funny in the other way. Did Aaurie make the thumbnail face? I did, but thank you for asking because the other day I forgot and it was annoying. Joshua, thank you. Burger. I've never witnessed stand-up comedy, really. At least you're self-aware. So if someone was like, tell a joke, like, I literally wouldn't know. Wait, are you my friend? Where are you going?
Lay the curse of blood upon them, and their children, and their children's children forevermore.
Yeah, I'm definitely, I feel like I'm conversationally funny. I'm not like, I don't know if I did, Joshua. I'm not the kind of funny where I can just be like, so I went to the store yesterday and I was in the bread aisle and I asked my wife, what's the, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do anything all day. What the fuck kind of story what would I say? You have a wife? How much for her socks? What is she saying? I'm not stand-up funny. Someone just came to that. Hi, Galaxy. I'm witty. Me. Too awkward for that. I just also feel like I don't have anything to say. Why'd you stare at us like that? Because I burped. Sit down, have a beer and some peanuts. Watch this lady walk up to the stage, take the mic. She's unable to tell a single joke because when she tries, she starts laughing too hard. True, I feel like I could, like... Dude, get me a shirt SM7B. I'm podcast funny. Hi, Matthew. Watching Twitch? No, right, Vross? That's me, except instead of going to the gym, I don't do that. So I just sleep and then I'm on Twitch. My back itches. I need my own freaking Dreamcast on my podcast? No, see, I've actually talked to my friends about that, like my guy friends. I've been like, guys, I think I have Amy Schumer, like I think I have Amy Schumer comedy. And they're like, well, it's different because you're pretty. And I was like, oh. Right. Right. You sound like Kamala Harris. We did it, Joe. Blurg, that creature. But yeah, I don't think... I was actually thinking about this today. Like, if someone was like, oh, what kind of things do you find funny? Like, I'm, like, just genuinely, so literally, genuinely 5 years old. Oh yeah, I think pooping and farting and burping and shitting and coming... Maybe not the coming part of the 5-year-old, but you know what I mean. Like, it's... Can I hit him? You know what I'm saying? See, this is what I was talking about the other day with, like, Dramos. Dramos is one of those people who's literally so fucking funny because he's smart and is capable of being, like, making jokes that, like, include, like, historical of... Oh my god, I'm still on just chatting. Thank you. You're a real one. Bloodborne DLC, is this goated or L? W or L, chat? Do I like this game, chat? Let me know. 1 if I do, 2 if I don't. There we go. Longest name ever. Dramos is funny in the sense of, like, he'll reference shit that I've never even heard of, but I'll know that it's funny. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm funny, like... I'm funny in the, like, I'm like... Wait, what the hell? No, you gotta die, like, now. That was some crazy damage. Oh, you're shitting my fuck. Oh, you gotta die. Who is throwing? Who is throwing stuff? Are you throwing stuff? Oh my gosh! Holy crap, what's going on? What's going on? Who's throwing stuff? Stop throwing things! And I'm dead. How have I not died? It's you! Hell. I have no heals! Oh my god, I needed to heal farm. And I did not. Ah! We just started playing the game, fear not, banana. Can I get a heal? Clutch or kick? Clutch or kick, they said. My hand is sweating a lot. And by hand, I mean hands, What's going on? Lifesteal? There is... I just wasn't doing it in the right way, I guess. Maybe that's how I stayed alive, actually. My eye itches. So why can't I hit this guy? Stop, 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 stop it, stop it, stop it, stop, 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 stop. Why did they... I thought it was 2 hit to kill them. Gears of War? That's Wizards 101, but with graphics, no? I didn't even see you charging up. Don't you open up that window. Oh, I meant to listen to that song and I didn't. Yes, walk into the attack. Oh my gosh, blood vials. Hey! Watch it, asshole. The fuck was that? Dude, that guy's aggro radius is crazy. No, that's Jump King. Hollow Knight is like a... It's like if Mario was Souls, if you think about it. The way you speak about, like, 2013 music is so funny. Wait, what? So sad. Yesterday I clicked on... And they changed their name to Hockey. I really like their new username, but Flying Hawkbutt is funny. I will agree with you there. I like both of their names. Hot take. Whoa, you can go down here? So I piss in the... What is down here? And I'm kind of scared. It's another one! Oh! Lord have mercy! Well, I guess all that I can do is wait, there's something up here? Oh! I'm dodged! Yep. London Simulator? Hi, Apostle. No, I didn't say that's a banger. I said I meant to listen to it. I never said it was a banger. I don't like that song. But Jake told me that the, what do you call it? That the, ad-libs in that song are funny. And so I meant to re-listen to it so I could listen to the ad-libs. But, is this your favorite game? This is notoriously one of my least favorite games. I've only played this once and I absolutely fucking despised it. So I haven't played it in 2 years. And now it's been 2 years and I'm like, why did I hate this game? So I'm replaying it. Reverse period. Kind of. But as a man, why are you asking about my period? Wow, really says a lot. Yeah, beast bosses are my favorite kind of boss, and I don't have problems with them at all. Same thing, but with X's. You'll never catch me going back. I'm just trying to learn about a new creature. Hi, devs. These freaking things. Stop it! Let me pick this up. Lead elixir. Hardly know her. Hello, sir. Oh. Oh, he definitely saw my ass. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! Oh, I can see really good, you guys. Awesome. I'm gonna kill this guy and nothing is gonna happen. Is this even worth? Cinema. Washed. Famously not. I stink and smell bad. My hair's greasy. And everyone hates me. Whatever. Whatever. I hate having the antidotes in my inventory because it just makes me think of that song. And it gets stuck in my head and then it's everyone's problem. Heard you were talking shit. It wasn't me talking shit. I was actually defending. So I'm gonna... Hi, Hawk. How are you? I was saying that I liked your username change. Who should I snitch on? Who was it? Dude. How are we all? Pretty good. I just smacked some taffy into chat's ear. It was awesome. Do you like these things? The saltwater taffies? Any new games coming out? Not that I know of. I'm curious to try Silk Song, but here's the problem that I'm having internally with myself. In the club, high up with some shades on, I hate to do the thing where everyone on the platform that is known as Twitch plays the same thing. And it's not because it's like oh, I don't give a fuck. I don't want to be like other people. Like, it's not like that. It's not like me with matcha. Because I'm also a Twitch viewer, right? So if every time a new game comes out, everyone is all playing the same bullshit, and frankly, I almost never want to watch it. So I just don't get to watch Twitch for a good fucking 2 weeks. But I also I've had Hollow Knight on my to stream list for a long time, and I tried it a while ago and I abandoned it because I'm really bad at platformers and I just really wasn't vibing with it for a minute. But now that I'm upset that they announced it, because now I'm seeing everyone start a playthrough of it, and I don't want to watch it and then get it spoiled for myself. So it's like, no, exactly, Hawk. It's like, what? Buh. So I don't know what I'm anticipating or what I'm looking forward to. Because it really is just one of those things where it's like, I don't want to contribute to the oversaturation. Is the game allowed? Where'd he go? Ouch. Game is fine? No? Okay. I split my audio for the first time yesterday. 2 days ago, Hawk, so I'm like, oh gosh. Every 2 seconds, I'm like, is this fine? I've been just rocking with the desktop audio this whole time. Like 3 years. Okay, move. Okay, move. What was the problem? I think I'm just gonna run past this area because I don't want to get stuck here. I'd rather just go somewhere else and come back. You've raw dog streaming. I was like, I think it's time. You know? But yeah, I don't know, what games are we thinking? I will say I have been pondering a story-focused Red Dead 2 replay-through with minimal hunting. Obviously, I need to do some. Minimal hunting, just really focusing on, like, whatever. Well, the problem that I was having, because I never split my audio because never felt the need because I don't listen to music on stream. Like, I was like, there's literally no fucking reason for me to do that. And then what started happening was my alerts were too quiet in comparison to my blurps, and my music was too loud in comparison to my alerts, and my blurps were then too quiet and too loud, and then all, like, shit that I would have to go, like, completely change up separately. Like, it just wasn't, I couldn't control any of it through my OBS because it was all through, like, one source, if that makes sense. But if you split them, now I can control all of them individually. Yeah, like a mixing thing. Because I thought the same thing. I was like, well, I don't play music, so it doesn't matter. But now if I do play music, I could pretty easily just, you know, separate it. I will say I do it weird. What I do is I have all of, like, I have my alerts, blurb, text-to-speech stuff, game audio. It's all split in my OBS, but what I do is I monitor it all back, and then I just output what I'm monitoring. So it's still, I'm still outputting on one source, but I can control it all myself, if that makes sense. So it's still probably a little scuffed, but otherwise I wouldn't be, I don't know how people do it. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to hear my own sounds. I guess monitor and output, and then just not capture my desktop audio, but then it's like I'd have to put in a new source every time I opened a YouTube page. I don't know. I don't get it. True! No DMCA. That was a gross. Okay, can they not put dogs in every fucking area in this game? Dude, I'm getting headshot out the wazoo! Okay. Hi, Cold. Vegan playthrough! But yeah, I don't know. Does anybody have any preferences what my next game will be? Because I think I'm nearing the end of this playthrough. Like within the next, what, week? Depending how long I take on some of these bosses. I don't know. Neo 2? I don't know. I might want to... Unless it's Silk Song, I might just want to... Or not Silk Song. Unless it's Hollow Knight, I might want to not have a Souls. I don't know. No, I fucking hate Cuphead. I hate the art style. I understand why people like it, and I don't think it's like, not officially. I don't think it's objectively bad, but I do not like the art style. Yes, I have actually played Resident Evil 4. I enjoyed it. We are getting close enough to October to where I don't want to do any horror stuff, because I might as well just save it for then. I guess not necessarily Souls fatigue, but more just like I don't want to Souls fatigue. Like, I don't want to get there, and I don't want y'all to get there. I just dropped him. I'm sorry. It's like, it's cutesy, and I understand where people are coming from with it, but I just cannot look at that game. I don't like looking at it. Exactly, Matt. Mario, you're on your knees? While you're down there. Hello Kitty Island Adventure? Yeah, Wu Chong, like, looked cool, and then, I can't lie, I got a little blue hair. It seemed a little too goonery for me. And I know, like, oh, you can wear different outfits. It's just, like, the idea that they made it like that annoyed me, sincerely, deeply. Oh my god, I made it to the next lamp. I did not anticipate that at all. What are you gonna do? Come through the door? Bitch. Ow! I'm dead. I prefer Black Myth Wukong since... Wait, what did I just pick up? Who died? Wait, who the hell just died? What was that? Simon? Who just died? Yeah, just solo games. Cool stuff going for it. It's 100% Gunnar material. Right, and it's like, listen, I'm not... Thank you for the follow. Welcome. I'm not like, oh, Gunnar games are like worthless idiot slop, and if you play them, you deserve to die. But it's just like, oh my gosh, I'm very annoyed that it's like getting to this extent. You know what I mean? It would be, I need to put that in my about tab, don't I? That's a good point, Zach. I'll write that down, actually. If you are genuinely curious and you, ow, 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 my hair's caught. Help. Hold on. If you're genuinely curious and you're at like your PC, if you go to Twitch tracker and you type in my name in the search bar and then click it, and then you can go to games. You can see every game that I've played on here. Finished list is much smaller than tried. No, literally. Put finished games in about tab. There we go. I've been wanting to change my about tab. I want to redo it, but I don't know what kind of... I actually haven't. Ow. Have you got platinum? No, I've never even beat the game. I got a few bosses in, and then I got to a point where I've never played a platformer before, so I got to the point where never playing the platformer shit fucked me over, and I couldn't proceed. Like, the last stream of Hollow Knight that I did was about 2 hours of me trying to make the same jump over and over and over, and I just simply couldn't make it. So it was just like frustrating in a sense of like, it wasn't even like a fun thing to be trying like a boss. You know, I'm that one guy that literally can't play games at all. What is Dead Cells? It's like, I don't know, I just literally have never played a platformer, so it was just like, oh, fuck me, dude. Can't. Oops.
Death awaits those who...
Ugh, I hate Dishonored. I tried that game one time, like 2 or 3 years ago, and I couldn't tell you a single thing about the game, but I hated that game bad. In your About tab. Good idea! I don't know what Holy Knight is. Stealth-oriented. I haven't gotten around to Resident Evil 7 yet, but I don't want to play any more horror games until October. I didn't hate Metal Gear for the stealth. I hated Metal Gear for just how old the game was and the dialogue sucked. Oh, what I was saying was I want to change my About tab, but I don't know what direction I want to go with replacing the art next to the About Me thing. Because I don't know, I just don't like it anymore. I'm not saying it's bad, it's just like, I feel like it's not a representation of what I do, so I'm like, I don't know what to make of the art. Pussy in bio. Where'd everyone go? Bingo. Where the fuck did... How did I get over where I was earlier? How did I do that? I pitched playing Undertale to my brother, and he said that it was a graphic novel and that I would have to read the whole thing, I think is why I haven't played it yet. Because I will say, reading out loud on stream specifically is kind of fucking miserable. I'm not saying I'll never play it, and I'm not saying that I'm not interested in the game. But, dude, even playing Dinosaur with the double Ds, which is like, what, like a 5-hour game, reading that much out loud to chat was horrible. Like, by the end, I was like, oh my, I don't even know what words are. Like, what are letters? And my tongue was tired. Thank you, Amatez. Well, I loved playing the game. If it was voice acted, it would have been a 10 out of 10. But the reading was like, it was like just, it was only horrible because of how exhausting it was. Theater, and some people like being on stage. Yeah, it's just one of those things where for like, if I played Undertale, none of those streams would exceed 6 hours. You know what I mean? Because when you're talking, there's lulls in the conversation, and there's moments where I'm waiting for you guys to, type. And there's times where I'm waiting to figure out what I want to say, so I'm stopping. There's not any of that when you read. Oh, is Undertale short? I thought it was, No, I like when I'm waiting for you guys to type, because then my mouth can sit. And I can swallow my spit. Jake. Hey! I thought Undertale was a long as fuck game. Dude, this guy's reach is insane. I cannot parry him for the life. I'm dead.
Unending death awaits those who pry into the unknown.
Oh no, I can't do that. I appreciate the thought. I'm not. I don't like having other people on my stream. Every now and then I'll do a collab, but it stresses me out. Undertale is really short. Even all the endings is probably just 12. Oh, why did I think that game was like 50 hours? Probably less. What? Well, maybe 50 Shades of Grey? Yes. I do need... Let's have a reading out loud stream where I practice reading out loud. What is that guy drinking? Because it's not a health potion. It's some kind of... You can... What the... Why is he not parryable? Literally, hey, where is parry?
Unending death awaits those who pry into the unknown.
Also, welcome in, Christophosen. What does lead elixir do? Parry the platypus. I need advice. I'm 32. I don't eat box. English only, please. Makes you tanky as fuck. I was wondering why the first hit you do so much damage and then the second you don't. Keaton. Who got a box? I'm hungry. Is that what was happening? That was so confusing. So you just need to push him so he doesn't drink it. Ouch! But he hit so fast. And I fell and died. I'm not drinking anything. I'm not drinking any blood. It'd be a waste. Did I miss just a new chatter? They just were talking in not English and I can't moderate what I cannot read. Fair exchange of goods and services. Why not for free? Ciabatta? Ooh. Oopsies. Oopsies. Holy shit deal. You hear? Do you just hear that, like, my throat make that noise? I don't know if Mike picked that up. Mike? I don't know if Michael picked that up. Did Michael hear that? I feel like this isn't the way to progress. Michael? Michael check? Michael wave? Macking cheese from the Michael wave? I literally clicked B and nothing happened.
Unending death awaits those who pry.
Is
into
Mercury
the
still in the
unknown.
microwave? Yeah, I put Freddy in there. I eat too much box. We're talking cardboard, gift, display. I can't control myself around a cereal box. What's your favorite cereal box to eat? Michael phone, check 1, 2. Where the tier 3s at? Where are the tier 3s at? We need their box 8 up. The Special K vanilla almond is so goated. Okay, what happens if I go this way? Bachfist of Champions. Beckfist. All the time he got so pissed. What the heck? What a meanie. What a bully. Yay, I'm getting jumped. Yay, I'm getting jumped. Thank you for the follow. What is that song? I feel like that song is always stuck in my head. I could not tell you the lyrics of it at all. It's like that music box, like the... No, that's Pop Goes the Weasel. Wait. Pop Goes the Weasel. Wait, is that what it is? No? Wait, how does Pop Goes the Weasel go? Pop Goes the Weasel... How does the rest of it go, though? Ugh, you asshole. Dude, it goes that fast? Can someone type out how Pop Goes the Weasel goes? Good night, Galaxy. I tried to call you Elysium and then my brain was like, don't do that. Good night, sleep well. Thanks for hanging out. Whoa, where am I going? What's over here? Nothing? What? Wait, there's something. I want it! I want it! Well, what else is there? We're just trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be going. Maybe up? Maybe not? I used to change it to asses. When I was little, I was like, oh my god, I'm so bad. Dude, I'm so bad. Asses, we all fall down? Dude, no way. Dude. I'm so bad, I said ass. I'm so cool. Dude, it would be nice if I wouldn't whiff this guy. One more! What do you have? I want it. Grass rhymes with ass? That's awesome. She's so smart. Chat, is this a W or L ass? Chat, is my ass a W or L? L? Stoif W, yours L? Oh, well, I'll change your mind. You'll sniff when I'm farting. Uncle, I know a bad word. I asked him. It's fuck, but don't tell mom. When I was little, we had a rule that we were only allowed to swear if we used the word right. And so, one time I was outside, and there's this like, whoa, there's this like loose piece of like wood on the playset that we had, and I was trying to rip the piece of wood off, like it was just some like random little plank, and it was just me and my dad outside, and I go, why is this not fuck working? And like got really mad, and then my dad was like, don't say that again near mom. I was like 3 and I was like, okay. Because, okay, I opened near mom. He's like, don't say that. Don't tell mom you said that. Where did I open that door to? Toddler cursing. Dude, my parents would swear all the time near us. Oh, right here. Because they didn't... Also high-fisted. They didn't want us to be scared of bad words, and they didn't want us to be freaked out when an adult said a bad word near us, because they knew a lot of people like that. Like, a lot of little kids who were just, like, freaked out when, like, an adult, like, just said shit. So they said it, they swore a lot around us, and then we started swearing a lot. So it's like, well, kind of had the opposite effect there, I feel like. That's okay. Maybe not opposite, but maybe not the desired outcome. Okay, in sync. Chill. What the? What? Stop, stop, stop! Are you so serious? In sync? Marriage pact, we're gonna try and have kids. First word be shit. Say shit. I feel like that'd be hard for a little kid to hit the, like, shh. Because that's why they say, like, mama and dad as, because it's like, that, you know? Hitting the, like, shh would be so hard. Would be a feat, though. It would be something to brag about. Time to run past everything. What's up, Nexus? Run! I don't know where my souls are. Oh gosh! That was scary, you guys. Move! Move! You're in my fucking way! A girl is just trying to run. Where the hell there? What is that? Can I sneak this guy? No! Wait, so what was the point of coming this way? Wait, I just did a circle? What's the point of anything? Thank you for the follow. This guy's name is Kick My Nutties, please. Good night, Dev. Sleep well. I'm not winning, Star. I'm not winning at all. Nutties? Yeah. Okay, where am I going? Where does progress happen? Does anyone know? I would like to move on from this area. I would like to no longer be here. How do I do that? Because I just ran in a circle twice. And this area leads back to the same area. Maybe I go this way? Well, that's backwards. And I feel like this just leads back to the same way. Through the area inside? Do I drop down or something? Where do I go from there, though? Downwards? Stop! I can't find the chat I wanted to read. It's a lot of replies and I wanted to see what was going on. I can't find it. Stop! You annoy me bad. Yeah, I know I keep going in circles because I don't know where to go. So like, okay, well let me try again. I literally do not see any other options for directions to go. Aside from the staircase that I'm actively trying to go to. Okay, if I didn't have 7,000 pop-ups on my screen, maybe I'd be able to do something. Fuck. I hate how in this game you, like, it stays, like, up until you click the go away button, but you can't click the go away button until you're done rolling. Okay, what the fuck? Literally, where the fuck else is there to go? Because I drop down, I die. There's a ladder? Where? Here? Whee! Dude, this is No Man's Wharf. Search baby? Is that what that said? Oh. Oh! I was like, dude, what? Yeah, but the textures are loaded this time. This is gonna try to get me to die. Yep. Oh, would you take a gander at that? Wait, does this mean Cause is next? Is that what's happening here? Do I only have Cause left? Oh god. Never heard of him cause he's irrelevant, LOL. I'm sure that's not anything important. Let's just go. Oh god. It's a lot of them. Ah! Ah! No! Stop with this fucking guy! Fuck you. Give me whatever that is. Lever. What does that do? What do the lever do? Okay, these bitches gotta stop. Chill. What am I getting hit by? What did I just take damage to? What does this guy have to say? Oh, they don't. Oh, I think this is where cause is. So I think... This area kind of sucks, I can't lie. I don't like, there's so many things. I also just don't like the atmosphere, I can't lie. Okay. I guess... No, I'm not scared. I just don't like this area. I think it's ugly. She has a shellfish allergy. Of course. I'm nervous. Really, Jova? I think the, like, dark green, the black, the, like, sludge, I don't like it aesthetically, but that's okay.
Gammon awaits. Go. Very well. Let.
Damn. Not even enough for one level. I like the more, I don't know, what is it that I like? Okay, why can't I... What are the areas that I like more? I mean, I know this isn't gonna sound very Bloodborne-y, but I like the brighter areas. Like, this is nice. I wish the whole game kind of had this lighting. I hate when, especially Souls games, are dark as fuck. Okay, I need like 1,000 more. Well, not 1,000, but... Which is an issue that I have with this game, is it's just so dark and so bleak and so just like, you know what I mean? Like, I can respect it from like if this was a movie or something, I would love it, but it's the fact that it's like a ragey game where like I'm dying all the time and there's screaming constantly and I'm, you know what I'm saying? That's where I start to get like you know what I mean? No, it's not scary. It's that I'm alone in my room. It's nighttime. I woke up at fucking 2 p.m. I never see the sun anyway. I don't go outside. And then they're not even gonna give me a sun in the fucking game. I don't know what it was, but there was a game that I was playing. There's a game that I was playing a while ago. Like a year at least. Where, like, I swear to God, the entire game was underground. And it pissed me off so bad. I was like, it actually made me mad. I was like, I want to play a game. I want to see grass. I want to see the sun. I want there to be a somewhat blue sky sometimes. Fuck, why? Maybe it was Lies of P. I'm like, Jesus, hell. Also, welcome in Homo erectus and Hi Subtle and Blob. How are you guys? I'm not sitting here seething about the game, though. Like, I'm not sitting here being like, oh my god, this game fucking sucks, I hate every second of this. It's just, again, not exceeding my expectations of it. You know what I mean? Also, sorry about the incoming ad. It's gonna play 3 minutes of ads in about 20 seconds. 10 out of 10 depresso. It's like, I can definitely... Like, I like the, I think it looks nice, and I like the souls in it, and I understand why it's so dark and dim, but just for me, it makes the experience worse, just for what I dislike and like in a game, you know? I've played this game once, so my lore with playing this game is I've played it once before, 2 years ago, when I was playing through all the other Souls games. And, like, new to the series. New to all of this, like, breed of game. And I absolutely fucking hated this game. And so, everybody loves this shit. And so I was like, you know what? Let me give it another shot. See if after, like, 2 years of playing the Souls games, let me see if I can stand this. Damn, I should go see if I can, I should have looked at these blood gems and stuff. I just realized what these were. Well, if I die, I'll take it. I'm sure the lore of this shit is cool, I just don't know it. And I don't pick up on lore in these games very easily at all. I would need to watch a video. Okay. I should probably get a screenshot for, the thumbnail. Because you can only get one boss fight arena screenshot per playthrough. Well, let me turn chat off. Do that go hard? Do that? What's better? Did that go crazy? I don't know. Maybe that? Hold on. Like that, maybe? Damn, Stoif look good. Look at her waist. Oops. Okay, let's see. Stoif is snatched. Does he have wings? Damn, shawty! Y'all see what he's packing? And we have the matching... what's it called? What's that thing called? Placenta. We have the matching placenta weapon. What was that circle thing? Maybe this too? Come at me, guys! Oh, shit! Like, why can't I lock onto him? Oh, I have my HUD off! Cinema, welcome back. I was like, what is happening? There we go. Fuck. Yay or nay? That's really not a lot of damage. What the hell? Okay. Cause them? I don't know. I don't know why they would say that. Wish I had a labia. I'm sure you could find one at a bar or something. Can't see. It was like 1,000 damage. It was like that. Sorry, I was looking like that much. Why did I type Haid? I wish I hate a labia. Let me go look at these blood gems. I do cover up the thing, though. I need to find... Like, I need to scooch my chair over. Do they just fall off? Yeah, like in the bathroom. Like in the bathroom, maybe. No! Okay, which one? Okay, so the second one is the least. Nothing? None of these are good. Okay, I guess we have the best we can get then, huh? They're all over the floor? No, exactly. Slain from enemies. Because we don't need the enemy stuff right now. No offense. Well, I haven't found anything else, so we're here. Why would I want the Kirk hammer? The portal gun song? Yes, I do. It goes, portal gun, blue and orange, and the robots. Hi, Zach. How are you? Hi, Zach number prime. How are you? Wait, no, it's the other Zach. Christ! Hi, Zach number 1, but not the prime one. Fucking slow. I hate slow weapons. I've been told that the Chalice dungeons are good for that, and then I find the Chalice dungeons to be boring. Call me Old Zach. Old Zach. You're Mr. Zach. Which kind of does make you sound old. Zachamus Prime. 900 souls. How much of his... Oh my god, I'm covering so much of his health. Watch this. Dude, he does like 2/3 of my health with one hit. I'm not talking about Labubus. You're on Cause. On my first playthrough, I never beat Cause because there really just got to a point where I was absolutely fucking sick and tired of hearing screams and squelches for just the duration of the game. I was like, there's just nothing... Because the whole game is just those sounds, and I was like, oh my god, I'm sick of this. I'm gonna get my labias pierced together with rings so I can hang Labubus off it like a keychain. I have the one and only, the first and only labia Labubu. Unboxing. One of one. Labia Labubu. If you had to hang a Labubu from your labia, what color would you want? Like a pink would like nice, like kind of really bring out the flavors, but I feel like you could like spruce it up with something fun, like a green. Inside or outside, there's a hole cut out for it, like furry tails at the back of the pants, but it's at the crotch. Just know when you dodge, pairing's not worth it. A red one? True. Labubu's is like a blind box thing that got really popular the past few months. They're like little keychains, but they're like this big. And they're little, I think, they look about that big. I don't know, actually. But they're like these little demon guys that are dressed up like little bunny rabbits, it kind of looks like. Go on a run with a Labubu? I need to acquire a Labubu. I think my runes are bad. All of my runes and my blood gems are just bad. Dude, I did 295, and I'm getting stun locked. 295 damage. See, I'm already annoyed by the sounds he makes. Like, I don't want to sit here and hear this for that long. It's not even the fight, it's just that I simply don't want to hear... Girl, if I wanted to hear that, I would go to the birthing floor. What is that called? Literally every single enemy in this game is screaming, and it's really getting to a point. Yes, if I wanted to hear those sounds, I would go to the maternity ward. Gotta play this game on mute. Yo, this song go crazy on mute. Nice timing, Jeff. You and your fuck-ass yo-yo. Wah, wah, wah. Now, what in the damn hell is that? Dead. No more red 40. We need to stop putting red 40 in the Labubus. I never knew bitches loved radioactive shrimp. I need the elephant foot shrimp, please. Girls want one thing and it's fucking disgusting. The elephant foot shrimp. I think that's just the boss design. I think he's supposed to be some, like, birthed... Oh my god, radioactive shrimp bad dragon. Ew. Crawfish bad dragon. He's like, he just been born-ded. Just been born-ded. And he's using that as a weapon. Bad dragon of the elephant foot. This is a great point to bring up. Stop! No! Keep crying, bitch. Someone hire me to be a voice actor. I don't know how to do it, but I'll do it. That's one of those things. Voice acting would be really cool, but I would be nervous I'd be bad at it. Adam and Eve Chernobyl collection. What do you mean isn't the placenta in the womb? The placenta is an organ that is created during pregnancy that is attached to thine babies via the umbilical cord that does reside in the same organ that the baby resides in. It's not Adam and Steve, it's Alex and Steve, like in Minecraft. Come here, baby. How come he gets to just be born-ded and he's this strong, but when I was born-ded, I was not this strong? 0 out of 10, not realistic game at all. Can you be a voice actor in this porn? Yeah. My review of this game is, I'm not sitting here just hating it, but I just don't understand why anyone likes it. And I'm not saying you're wrong if you like it, I just don't see where you're coming from. It's like when you eat, like, a food, and you're like, I don't, like, I'll finish this, but I don't know why you would buy it. Like, why would you order this? This is better than Dark Souls 2. See, if you asked me that question 6 months ago, I would have said they're the same. And then I replayed Dark Souls 2 after playing through all of them. And when I first played Dark Souls 2, I had only played Elden Ring, which is completely different. I played Dark Souls 3. And then Dark Souls 1 was really old. And then Dark Souls 2 just seemed also old as well. So, like, okay, Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 are just lame because they're old. And then I played through the rest of them, like, got into, like, Elden Ring, liked Sekiro, whatever. And then I revisited Dark Souls 2, and I go, yeah, none of these bosses are fun. None of the bosses in Dark Souls 2 are ever fun. They're either gank, or they're boring and easy. And there's no in between. So Dark Souls 2 sucks just for that. It's like, there's not a point in the game. And I'm not even someone who dislikes Dark Souls 2 for, like, the leveling system or the, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't hate it for that. But it's like, dude, none of the bosses are fun nor interesting. It's all like, oh, we have hot girl that's hot and naked from the belly button up, and then is like something different at the bottom, and they do that in the Elden Ring DLC as well. Super annoying. Or, wait, that's Dark Souls 1. Or is that Dark Souls 2? I don't remember. But it's just like, it's just like guy number 1. Giant number 1. It's like, what? Exploration and lore. But what sucks is the lore isn't, it's not even connected to the other games. I did like one of the bosses in that game, the flame guy. Not the DLC one, I don't think. Yeah, doesn't Dark Souls 2 famously just not really have connecting lore or anything that matters to the rest of the series? I don't know what his parry timing is. None of the games have lore. Not as much as Dark Souls 1 and 3, though. I guess, yeah, the Abyss... I can see the Abyss Watchers stuff. That does make sense. It's a good point. More... You know, I can see that. I will say, I think... And if you don't like Dark Souls 2, that's valid. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yes, you have to like Dark Souls 2. I don't even really like it. But I think it is one of those things where a lot of people don't like it, and then everybody talks about how much they hate it, and then they end up, like, hating it for reasons that they wouldn't normally... Like, I feel like there's some, like, unfairness that happens with that sometimes. Does that make sense? Like, do you guys ever, like... Okay. Whatever. Like, I'm trying to think... I've never tried Final Fantasy, and I don't want to get into it right now, but I don't know which one to start with, and it stresses me out. Do not tell me which one to start with right now. It will start to annoy me. I don't want to talk about it, but that's why I haven't played it. I feel like with Dark Souls 2 is one of those things where it's like, you ever meet someone who hates the same person you hate? And then you're like, oh my god, they did this thing. And they're like, oh my god, no way, they did this thing. And then you just keep going, and then you start being like, oh my god, and you know the way, like, they fucking, like, chew? And you just start picking apart things that don't even really fucking matter and wouldn't matter if you did like them. I think that's what happens with Dark Souls 2. Which is fine, like, we all do that. But The gayest? That's a good point. But I think that's what happens. It's like, yeah, I get ragey like that too. Who cares? Definitely, yeah, it's definitely the worst one, but it's not as bad as, like, it's playable. But yeah, I don't know what my next game is gonna be. I didn't know that Cause, and there's nobody after Cause, huh? I don't know what I'd do after this. It's good. The game is like the epitome of fine. I'm nervous to boot up Hollow Knight because literally fucking everybody's playing Hollow Knight. And question about Binding of Isaac. Does that game ever end? That's one of those games. It's like Balatro, right? It just keeps going. I just don't know what I want to do. Hollow Knight is good. Everyone is playing it right now, or will start it after they finish whatever playthrough they're doing right now to get ready for Silksong, and I don't want to oversaturate it and make people not able to watch my stream if they don't want to watch Hollow Knight. I don't really want to play something that doesn't have an end right now. I would like to have like a nice like start and end point. Dude, the wasp or hornet or whatever in Hollow Knight is so hot. There's some kind of trick with this boss, and I'm aware of it, but I cannot parry this bitch. It's some shit like... No, I did it wrong. What is it? It's like you parry, and then you hit like 3 or 4 times, and then you parry, and then you hit 3, but I can't remember what it is. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? There's like a cycle you can do. Hi, Reloaded. Welcome. Hi, Steve. How are you guys? Blasphemous is 2D, right? I sound like I'm so picky right now. I do apologize. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm not really into the whole 2D thing at the moment. I'm not saying never, though. Just, I'm thinking about it right now, and I'm like, I can't really get excited for that, I think, in this moment. Bloodborne cart. I'm smoking on that Bloodborne cart. What is the cycle? There's some bullshit. You sound like you're picky. I never said I wasn't. True it here. True. I don't know what Darksiders is. How are you doing, Vitia? Is there a cutscene after this boss? Or is it just like you kill him and then you're like, okay. Hi, Kulta. How are you? I'm crying. No. I have started Bayonetta and I do want to finish it and I do want to do a Bayonetta cosplay. I need to start doing that one. Like, I need to do it like once a week or something because that game is so overstimulating, I will say. What's a beast build? God of War. I trashed that. I played God of War 2018. I hated it. I think I stopped it after like 3 hours. And then I got mad that I couldn't return it. Is it voice? God of War gameplay, I did not enjoy what I saw of it. And I hate the whole, like, oh, my kid trope in video games. I don't have a kid. I don't want a kid. I don't care about this kid. He could die. I wouldn't give a fuck. It's just called... Dude, they need that. Oh, so I get to turn down sound effects? That's awesome. Speedrunning Wii Sports. Yeah, I'm gonna play Baby Steps when it comes out. I'm really excited about it. I've been waiting for that game for at least a year now. I've been so upset at how, like, keep making your game. Like, don't release it early, but I've been like, oh my gosh, hurry up. Hurry up, please. True. Dude, it's awesome that we won't get to hear anything. Baby stem video? Well, then YouTube's gonna think I'm a baby. I can't watch those anymore. Can you shit your pants? I hope so. Otherwise, the immersion will be ruined. This run back is so quiet now. It's a shame that the screaming isn't tied to the voice volume. You would think that would make sense. What's up, Smash Mouth? See, this is like boring. See, this is my problem the first time I played. This is why I never beat him, because it's so lame like this. Ugh. Stamina management. Okay. Spank that. Okay. Right. We got that far. RJ. Is that how about a magic trick? Oh, I used to have one that was the fart with reverb machine gun, but it started with, how about a magic trick? And that was like the first redeem I had on Blurp. I don't know why Blurp is so quiet. I literally turned it up earlier. See, I want to be able to hear the effects, but I don't want to be able to hear him scream, so it's a little frustrating. Controls Blurp. You guys have any plans this week? Anything you're trying to get done? I'm a little laugh slut. You're a little freaking laugh whore. What is you laugh wench? A trip to DC? I thought you were more of a Marvel guy. That was a bad one. Mods! Ban me. It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. Something, something, something. Wait till you get older. That actually made me laugh. Did you lie? Be honest. Be honest, did it make you freaking lie? Repot some of my plants? Have fun! I have a, it's actually... To me, it's really funny, but it's not. Hold on, I have a wedgie. Oh my god, did Mike hear me slap that. Like, pulled it too far and it just went back. Anyway, no, I didn't fart. I, like, you know when you, like, pull your waistband of your underwear and it, like, smacks you back? I did that. Did you hear it? It picked up. I didn't know it would have that much recoil. Anyway. The underwear, not me. Because I have a flat ass. Or, what was I talking about? Oh, I bought a Monstera right before I went to college. Because I really wanted one for my room. And I was like... Okay, that sounded like a fart. It was my stomach, I swear. So, right before college, I got a Monstera. I was super excited. And then... we ended up packing up my car to the brim. That we couldn't bring the Monstera to college. And so I was like, okay, well, my dad is, like, a very green thumb kind of guy. And so I was like, okay, Dad, like, can you just take care of this Monstera for my, like, until I come home, and then I'll pick it back up. I'll show you. And then I'll pick it back up, like, around Thanksgiving or whatever, and then, like, whenever I ended up coming back down, and then I'll bring it, like, back. Monstera plant. It's like, you've definitely seen these before in, like, little Pinteresty tattoos. It looks like this. And, I didn't name it, actually. And so, I was really excited. And then, by the time, like I said, my dad is, I'm not a Taylor Swift fan. My dad has such a green thumb. When I went back to visit my parents for Thanksgiving, I shit you not, each leaf was like this big, and there were like 30 leaves. When I bought it, the leaves were like this big. I don't know how he did that. So then it was a matter of, well, this isn't gonna fit in my dorm. I'll just bring it when I get an apartment. And so I got an apartment 2 years ago, 3 years ago, something like that. And so I'm like, okay, so I go home, and I had like been going home, whatever, and then I saw the Monstera, and I'm like, okay, time to bring this to my apartment, and I looked at it. The whole thing is, my stomach, the whole thing is literally my wingspan. And each leaf is like this fucking big. And then I was like, well, I was like, Dad, listen, thank you. But frankly, this thing is not fitting anywhere in my little ass apartment. And so he was like, okay, so what he ended up doing was one day he propagated a bunch of leaves. Like, he just trimmed off a bunch of leaves and stems and stuff. And was like, you know, I don't know how many of you guys are like plant people, but if you cut them in a certain way, you can put them in a pot and then they grow another plant. But it's the same plant, but you know what I mean. And so he did that. And so I took one to my apartment and I was like, okay, I'm just going to have this little thing. It'll grow a smaller one and it'll be fine. And I bring it back to the apartment. And then in that apartment, we got a gnat problem. And we thought that the plant was the source of the gnats. So I ended up being like, fuck this, because it was such a bad gnat problem that it was literally like I was willing to do anything. So I threw out the propagation. And it's this plant, he still has it. It's still huge, but that it wasn't the source of the gnats, so that sucks. But anyways, I need to propagate it again, see if I can get another one going. The gnats, it was just my old apartment. I think there was like a leak that had like been like a breeding ground for like gnats, and they just didn't want to fix it and didn't want to look into it. Like, I genuinely think that was a problem. And it was a first floor, and there was like a pond outside. So it was just one of those things that was just literally fucking... No, trust me, I tried anything. I tried everything. We called out pest control. I spent hundreds of dollars on different traps and different things to fix it, and boiling water and do all that stuff. Nothing worked. There was hundreds of gnats every single day. They would not do anything about it. I ended up moving and haven't had an issue since. We did actually think it was at a point where I was like, I'm gonna buy frogs. I have no idea what the problem. I genuinely think there was water in between the floorboards and like specific spots in the walls and stuff. And then I think it was just they were getting laid eggs. They were laying the eggs in the damp parts of where there had been leaks and they just weren't fixing it. And so they weren't going away. Even if I did the whole I did drain treatments, I did boiling water. Did everything. We even had someone come out and check the seals on our doors and windows. Literally nothing worked. Everybody was like, you're crazy. You shouldn't have gnats in here. And I was like, well, I do. Please get rid of them. Because we had someone, I don't know what it was. There was a specific spot in the kitchen. If you stepped on, water would come up between the floorboards. And nobody would come look at it. And then we also had someone had a bidet installed above us, and they installed the bidet wrong, and it made it leak into our ceiling. And then, right before the gnats started happening, we had I think is it the HVAC? No. Something like that. The people above us, the air conditioning stuff, leaked above us again onto us. And so I think it was just all of those that was like causing the problem. And I was like, we're getting a new apartment. And we did. And we had, well, like at the peak of summer, or not at the peak, but like earlier in the summer this year, there would be a few gnats every day on stream, but really like 1 to 2 a day. But before it was like 20. And in the rest of the apartment, we set up traps one day. It was at a point where I couldn't eat without there being gnats in my face. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't be on my phone at night. It was like literally one time we put up like 10 different traps, and each trap caught like 30 of them, it felt like. It was insane. So, I hate gnats now. But this apartment doesn't have them, so I'd like to stay here. We shall see. Can you guys very lightly... I just realized this music is really quiet for you guys. Here's the thing. Is it even worth it doing this? I don't find this fight to be interesting. Yet again, my opinion still stands. The Lady Maria fight is one of the only good fights in this game. I made it that far. I'm gonna look up, YouTube. I'm gonna look up Orphan of Cause cycle, because what is this?
Are you tired of getting bamboozled by orphans?
Because what is the thing?
By nightmares? Swamped by the fetus? Well, do I have a difficult solution for you. As always, start your encounters with a menacing walk. From here, it's pretty simple. Bait him into the leaping attack, walk under him, don't dodge, and then charge attack him from behind. Putting him in a riposte state, quickly get in front of him, and hit him twice. Be careful not to get too close, otherwise you might start a visceral.
What the hell? You like my phone case? I got it off Etsy. There's some like bubbles in it, because it's like handmade, but I don't care. And I learned the hard way. I had another one before this. It's actually on the floor over there. The cigarette is real. The resin broke on it, and so the cigarette like opened, and it's a real cigarette. Hiya, boy. And I'm nervous that I don't know how TSA-able this phone case is, so I might have to buy like a cheap one before I go to TwitchCon. I don't know. Dun, dun, dun. It sucks though because I hate having to use a pop socket on all of my cases. It kind of ruins it, but whatever. Might get suspicious. Yeah, it's one of those things. I buy a cheap one. What I might do is I might just take off my phone case for the flight and then just put it in my carry-on. Not my carry-on, put it in my suitcase that I check. And then once I get off, put it back on, maybe. I don't know, I could always just ask. Be like, hey... Oh wait, I needed to do something there and I didn't. Jump! Do the jump, I'm trying to try something. I do have pre-check, so oh crap. I did it wrong. I do have pre-check, so they might be like, hey bitch, we got your fingerprints, don't try anything crazy. No, I already had a snack, like, I don't know how long ago, but enough ago. Kill me. I'm sure that's something I could go and be like, maybe ask the attendant at the front. What about a second snack? No. I don't want one. I don't want one. What about a fifth snack? What about? I don't know about y'all, but there's a snack on the screen. Cause does look really good. This boss sucks, Snake. It's just not even fun. As much as I hate to say it. It doesn't do the thing that his does. I don't understand. Why is the video different? Well, this is the last boss in the game, and I've never killed him. But the reason I've never killed him is because the noises he makes is just so annoying. But you have to turn off every sound effect to turn off the screaming. The hunter fights? What is that? I just realized there's a staircase up. Tell them let's take a trip. I think he said that he wanted to. It's the best, Ido. I love sneezing. Also, hi, Ido and Snake. How are you guys doing? I just don't really want to sit here listening to this. I think I'm done with the playthrough. If this is the last boss... Yeah, I wasn't moving. There's just, in my opinion... What the fuck? Like, what is there for me to experience from this boss aside from getting annoyed from the noises it's making? I just don't want to sit here and listen to screaming and squelching the whole time. And I can't turn it off. Like, what? And I can't install a mod to make it not that. Jamie, pull up the cutscene. It's like I wanted to beat him, but like the fact that I'm how long into the boss and I'm already so annoyed with it. My favorite game is Red Dead Redemption 2. Second favorite is either Elden Ring or Sekiro. Third, Baldur's Gate 3. It's obnoxious, right? And if you don't get it within, like, the first couple tries, it's like, ugh, Jesus. That's why I could handle Bloodstarved Beast and Amelia's, because it's like, it took, like, no more than 10 tries, probably less. And also, the squelching is egregious as well. This guy would have been a better Sekiro boss, IMO. No stamina. Fuck that one up. Ouch, you ass. Dead. Well, we can say I got him to half. Put an explosion over the boss in the VOD. Hold on. Wait. Dang it. What am I dragging? What the hell is happening? What the hell? Oh, here it goes. Hold on. Da 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 da. Where did that save to? Where did it go? Dang it. What the fuck? Where did it go? Downloads? Here it is. Hold on. Yeah, maybe I could just put it here. Maybe this is better. Is this better? I don't know what game I'm gonna play next. I have no idea. Don't you want a cool weapon? Because I'm definitely gonna play it again. Why don't men say what they mean? What? I liked how it looked when you were moving it around. That's what a lot of people say. I can put it behind me. Oh, that's way better. Oh my gosh, I look so awesome. Even better. Ah! Ah! Whoa, whoa, I killed him. Whoa, no way. Dude, frame 1 cause fight. Boss kill. Easy, dude, easy. Dude, he's still on fire. Dude, that's crazy. Dude, no way. How is he doing that? Just keep him right there. The chat. Oh. Wonder why that happened. I must have accidentally clicked it. Boom! Hi, Frederick. Wait, what happened? What's going on? Dorm isn't infested yet because my roommates, I swear to God, don't clean the kitchen. The other day my roommate was trying to make nachos and broke like 3 wine glasses in the kitchen. Made you clean it up? Are you serious? He had his grippers out so he couldn't move, and I didn't want him to get hurt or cut, so he sat on the bench while I cleaned up. I mean, if he really wanted to help, he could have been like, oh, just give me my shoes. Wanted to help, so I had to make sure all the glass was gone. Really chill, just feel bad. They're just bad at cleaning after themselves. Yeah, it makes sense to me. I just want to see what we were talking about. Did you at least suck on their toes to extract any extra glass? Or do you not even care? Or do you not even care about your roommates? Also, breaking 3 wine glasses is like super egregious. What, Boogie? I'd say Dolphin is in the right. Because what else would he have done? But they grip. Don't you want to suck on your grippers? He was dangling those things. He was ready. Did you fight Lawrence? Oh my gosh, thank God you said that, because no, I haven't. Where is he? Jack! Thank you for the 6 months. How are you? What tier 3s? Thank you. Lawrence. Worse than Cause? Well, I bet he's a lot more squishy and hits less hard. How do I get there? I stepped on a piece of glass. Made my foot itch, so I started rubbing and I looked... That's funny. Church? He's within the first area. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't, like, open him. Wait, not here. Wait, not here! Skull of Lawrence? Wait, how do I get that? How do I do that? Well, goddamn, thank God I have a tonsil stone. Well, poop. Get a skull from the elevator taking you to research hall? What would that teleport be called? Research hall. Well, it'd probably be in the DLC, right? It's going down basement. Friday the 13th. Guess who's playing Jason? Tuck yourself in. You better hold on to your teddy. It's Nightmare on Elm Street. And guess who's playing Freddy? Show us that you don't have tonsil stones. Just open your mouth real wide and get close to the camera like you're gonna eat us. I swear this isn't a fetish thing. Moose, how about we save this for real life? It's going down. I'm yelling timber. How do I make it go down? You better dance. Wait, how do I make it go down? Oh. Wait, so how do I make it go back up? Oh no, she's ready for my ass. Oh god. How do I make it go up? Ouch, you assholes! I can't move! Okay. It's gonna take me a minute, because I simply am not gonna kill these guys. Pant, pant, folks, just do your best, pant to stay cool. Pant, pant, there's no end in sight of this ongoing heat wave. Good night, Abe. Well, what happens if I do this? Oh wait, there's nothing. Dude, they're... okay. They will simply just kill me and also my ass. Please! Whatever this is, give it to me! Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me! Give it! Thank you. Thank God. We did it. That's a bit of a pain. Dude, they do so much damage and they like take none and they like don't stagger either. It's so annoying. Okay, so we got it though. What are we talking about with the address? No, we're not, Matt. We're going to Lawrence. I had to get his skull because I hadn't done that. I don't know. I don't know if I beat them. Wait, I went to the wrong place. I was just here. Oops. Oops. Oopsie. I don't remember if I killed the macaroni guy or not. The electric macaroni. Did I kill that or no? Macaroni with the chicken strips? I've never even, sorry about the incoming ads. I've never even, how have I been here for 5 hours? What the fuck have I done? There's no way I've been here for 5 hours. Big ass turtle! Look at that turtle head. Dude, I've done nothing. Died a lot. Well, is this the run back to Lawrence? I will say, this playthrough has not, like, every day I stream, I've been like, well, that hasn't felt like however long that was. Which I guess is good. Did I do 4 hours of yapping? Is that why this has not felt that long? I mean, it's entirely possible. Burn! Yeah, I did Canehurst. Hold on. This guy's gotta jump out and it's gonna be bad. Roar. Don't mind if I just squeak past you. Oh, I didn't know he was gonna do that. Free blood vial. I don't know, have I done Parle Breedus is the weird one. Breedus? Hardly know us. I think I should get a thumbnail for this, because I don't think I've... You know? Because if I'm not gonna beat Cause, then we need this off. Is Stoif eating? Maybe we can get closer. Uh-oh. Chat, you're kind of in the way. Okay, I got the screenshot. Oopsies. What's going on here? Breed us, hardly know us. So I didn't beat this guy because my first playthrough was on a PlayStation 4. And it broke, it made the shit a jet engine and oven. So I haven't even seen this, actually. I'm assuming this is just like Cleric Beast, Bloodstarved Beast, and Amelia, though. Makes the same sound. Maybe. It wasn't my PlayStation, though, so I was like, okay, that's literally not my fucking problem. I was borrowing it. So, I have a feeling I'm gonna die via fire. Oh my god, I hit worse on this guy than Cause. Wait, Vicar of the Amelia variety. I'm just at a point in this game, I just feel like I've seen everything. I feel like I've seen all that I need to see. Turn upside down? What the heck? It's going down. I'm yelling timber. Climb in his butt. Ow, I'm having a pain. Ugh. Ow! It went away. I don't know what that was. Body taking a screenshot, perchance. I'm gonna start digging in it! It started hurting again! Why? Why? Make it stop! Just kidding, it's not that bad. Why does he have my runes? Why are his eyes purple? Not fair. Excuse me. Hello. Let me get behind you. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Ow! That was my whole health, you ass. Okay. Is there a way to see, like, what, like, achievements you have? 31 of 40. What am I missing here? Okay, how do I have progress 52%, but I have 31 of 40? Last time I checked, 31 is greater than 50. What am I missing? Oh my gosh, Judy! Thank you for the raid! Welcome! How was your stream? Welcome, raiders. Welcome. I am currently raging at Bloodborne. Reveal? So this is an ending? An ending? An ending? I'm trying to see what bosses I am missing. Orphan of Cause and Lawrence. Okay. Right. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4? Wait, there's more that I'm missing though, no? Bloodborne is goated? Oh, this... Oh, I see. Wait, what? Hi, Trashy. What are you getting up to today? What? Okay, Orphan of Cause I've never done. Lawrence I've never done. What base game bullshit am I missing? Is it just the endings? Or have I not? Okay, so it seems like I've beaten everybody. Tainted Grail? What kind of game is that? I think normally DLCs do have achievements. Am I crazy? Maybe that's just something Bloodborne does? No, DLCs normally have achievements. Scrolls like Elder Scrolls, or scroll like you're reading a lot? Not FromSoft ones? No, because during my 100% playthroughs, I've definitely avoided buying the DLC so I didn't have to do more, right? I feel like it's specifically FromSoft ones. Am I crazy? That guy had no idea what was coming. It was me. Okay, let me see if I can get behind this guy. Here's the thing. I feel like I've just reached a point with this game where I'm like, I've seen enough. I don't want to give up on Stoifmoif like this, but it's just... It really is simply just a... I'm running low on... I'm gonna die! I'm running low on giving a fuckedness. Yeah, it's the motivation. It really is just the screaming constantly. You know what? I don't want to sit here and like bitch and moan about the game. I think I know what I feel. I think I know about how I feel. I think there's a time and a place to know when I'm done with the game, and I think it's now. I don't want to get off stream because I'm having a good time, but like I think it would be more interesting for me to do something else than sit here and be annoying about it. You know what I'm saying? In conclusion, here's my thoughts on Bloodborne. Well, then I can't play Scrandal tomorrow. Do I like it better? Hi, dogs. Do I like it better now than when I played it the first time 2 years ago? Yes. Do I like Stoifmoif? Yes. Do I think the bosses are very innovative and different? No. I think this that I'm looking at right now looks pretty. I like the way the game looks visually, but it gets frustrating because of how dark it is sometimes. And it's like, well, man, I'm in my dark room and the game's dark and I'm sad. The screaming is absolutely game ruining. Experience ruining. When they remake this game, I will only play it if they have a separate volume knob for the bosses and enemies' voices. Why do they not have that? Why is there no screaming option? I just simply will not give them my money if that's the case. Yeah, the screaming is interesting at first, but literally every enemy does it. Constantly. Shut up! Oh my gosh! And then it's for an entire boss fight where you're dying all the time. And you have to redo it and hear the same thing. Do I think this game is bad? No. Am I gonna miss Stoif and her beautiful body? Yes. Do I want to quit right now? No. Am I sick of it? Yes. No, I'm gonna stay on. I'm getting just to a point where I think I'm more annoying sticking with it than I am just being like, okay, I know what I think about this. Because the whole point the whole point of my playthrough of this was like seeing if my seeing if my opinions of this game have changed. I think playing this on a PS5 versus a PS4 definitely like made the experience better. But I still hold the same opinion of like the bosses and how interesting they are and how annoying they are. You know what I'm saying? So I like the game more, but I don't necessarily like it. Brr. I feel sad giving up on this game, but I just don't think I have anything else more to add to it. I just really don't. I think I would be beating a dead horse, and we learned from Metal Gear that that's just not fun. You know? I don't know. Dark Souls 2, I will say, conversely, I don't know the word. When I replayed Dark Souls 2, I hated it more than the first time I played it. So this one is... Oh, I didn't fight German? Oh my god, I didn't finish the game. I forgot. Well, what if he sucks too? I think I remember hating him as well. I could go for another ending. Well, my point still stands. I'm not doing that ending. I've already done that one, I think. Let's see what happens. DLEs? What is that? Continue on. German. Here's the thing. I could choose the ending where I fight him, or I could choose the ending where I don't fight him. And do you know what I feel inclined to do? Maybe not fight him. Maybe not do that. For the sake of having the ending. Not for being lazy. For the sake of having the achievement.
Good hunter, you've done well. The night is near its end.
Oh, I should have taken a screenshot like this.
I will show you mercy. You will die. Forget the dream.
I needed a screenshot like this.
Under the morning sun.
What do I do? I can't turn my HUD off.
From this terrible
What do I do?
hunter's dream.
I'm just gonna... Gosh darn it. Well, maybe this would be a good screen. I don't know. Let's see what okay, I've genuinely never even seen this. What happens if you submit your life? What if Stoif is selfless? Is this a better thumbnail? Well, maybe that? I don't know. What is heat? Some may ask. Maybe that? I don't know. I don't think. Submit your life, I think is... I've actually never seen this.
Farewell, my keen hunter. Fear the blood.
Neil. Wait, she's in front of chat. Poor Stoif. No! Stoif! No! Stoif! Are you serious? Stop. Stop. Off with your head! Oh, I'm alive. Good morning! Wake up. Cinema. Wait, she's eating here too. Oh, she ate that. Oh, she ate that. Oh, she ate that. Wait, what is this? Wait, I've actually never seen this. Me trying to get screenshots. Wait, is that better? I don't know. I watched Glozel's Cinnamon Challenge literally the other day. I was like, you remember that? Pulled it up. Wait, did she... Is this the ending she wanted? Horror members. Wow. Is she like...
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Interesting. Yarnum Sunrise. Surprise. Yarnum Sunrise. Oh my god, his name is Hideataka? I thought it was Hideataki. Oh. I'm sorry, Miyazaki. I've been saying your name wrong this whole time. I thought it was Hideataki. My bad. Out of the nightmare, so you're in the real world again? Wait, so I saved Stoif? Or is that bad? Well, I liked that ending. Mate! Whoa! What the hell?
I knew you'd come.
Wait. Mate, thank you for the raid. I don't know what we're about to do, but we're about to do something fun. Thank you for the raid, mate. How was your stream? What were you guys getting up to today? Guys, go follow Mate. He's awesome. OBS took a fat shit and died. No! What the hell? Hi, Tim. Thank you for the follow. We draw it and painted. Well, I can draw and paint. I've been wanting to get more into doing some creative stuff, and I just haven't gotten around to it. Hi, Heart. Hi, Mine. Hey, guys. I just finished Elden Ring for the second time, and, my opinions of it didn't really change much. I did really like the ending, actually. W. Elden Lord. That's cute. Thai Hero. Thank you for the follow. Elden Ring. Drew Stickman a few months ago. I wrote the word hello with my foot, yes, 2 days ago on stream. I had to write it backwards, too. Did I eat it? Damn, this music goes crazy. Wait. And we ate that. Hold up, I'm cooking. Have you guys seen that VR? I want to play that VR game so bad, where you play as like a conductor and they have little like ding, ding, ding. You know what I mean? Would you want to read into the lore? Do you have lore brain for this? Is that what it's called? Baton Hero? That would be so fun. Foot calligraphy? No, literally. Conductor Hero? It's something like that. Well, I hope you can figure out what was going on, mate. That sucks so bad. My favorite Souls game is either Sekiro or Elden Ring. I know Elden Ring is a basic fucking bitch answer, but I love how you can choose to do a bunch of bosses, not do a bunch of bosses, a bunch of areas you don't have to go to, or you can if you want to. Something that or you can choose a completely different... Dude, you can set up the craziest build in Elden Ring, or you can do no build and just do 0 damage the whole time. Like, I like that you have a bunch of choice. I find I struggle a lot with the more linear games, just because it's like, man, I hate this area. Man, I hated doing this area, and thinking about doing this area makes me not want to play the game. Not a lot of base Elden Ring, like, not a lot of the any % bosses in Elden Ring make me feel that way. Aside from Godskin Duo. Fucking hate that boss. That boss I wish was optional. Aside from that, there's not really any issues. Right? Yeah. So it's like, meh. But Sekiro I like.